When a woman speaks out against the societal norms of a woman being domesticated or being a wife or being a mama, then she sounds ungrateful for having this wonderful husband who's providing and taking care of her, because that is most women's dream. Right? But there are other women like myself, right? And probably her too, from what she said, that their dreams are not limited to a position of a wife or a mother and to just being this person's wife. And where I do understand her is that I told God early on in my years, I said, God, I would love to marry a man of affluence and a man who does well. But I don't want to be known as, let's just say, Shannon's wife. I want to be known as, like, this is Shannon Sharp, and this is Dr. Bryant hyphenated Sharp.
Oh, you gonna keep your last? Oh, so you will hyphenate the last?
Okay. I mean, I've already built this thing.
Okay. I was just checking.
And this is his wife, and people go, "Oh, I know exactly who you are. You're the one that produced, or you're the doctor next to you." Or if I introduce myself, "Oh, that's Shannon. He's the Hall of Famer. Like you did your thing. We love your show."
Right.
Power couple.
Okay.
Right. And so I see her saying that she wanted to have what he had the luxury of having. He has a wonderful career and he has a wonderful family. She has a wonderful family. How come she gets deemed for saying, but I want to have the same equality as my husband?
Right.
All I'm saying is love being a mama and a wife, because she's obviously doing a damn good job.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes. Kids are great.
But how come I can't also want?
Why can't I have both? He has both. Why can't I? Why I got to be relegated
And he has both because she sat at home and allowed him to build one.
Right.
And she built the other that she is allowing him to also take credit for.
Right.
Because we know he's been on the road. Not that he ain't been a great father, because I love Steph Curry. But what she's saying is I should be able to, now that my kids they're of age, the kids look kind of grown to me.
Right.
Go create what I want. And she did try. She started doing magazines in the past and covers.
I think she got cookware.
Stuff. She tried.
Right.
And so I think there's nothing wrong with her saying, look, I have aspirations too, and I'm not going to take away from what I've already been excelling at, but I'm also excellent at other things.
And you see, this is the problem. Niche marriage, in two camps now. If a man's money is for everyone, it is our money. But your money as a wife is just your money. Then why do you expect your husband to be motivated to start taking you to school so that you get a higher qualifications? For what? So that you can get more money that is yours alone? If your money is just your money and not the family's money, why the hell do you expect your husband to start a business for you? How does that in any way benefit your family? A power couple is not about you as a lady who is married having your own business running in your name. That's not a power couple. Those are now two camps. There's no oneness in there. A power couple practically would be one where your husband has got businesses and your husband puts you in charge to be a manager of those businesses. What's the goal? The goal is to create wealth for the family, not you as a person. 9 out of 10, most marriages, men are now forced to start sponsoring their wives in higher education out of fear that they'll be ostracized and called insecure, manipulative and controlling because he cannot support his wife's dreams. So before you start doing that, as a man, ask yourself, honestly, is it worth it?